Justin Clark with Veterans Referring Veterans, and today, I hope I don't screw up your name too bad, I've got John Sledgianowski. Did I get it?
Yep.
Oh, right on. There we go. So close enough, right? Yeah. But he's with Aafmaa, and really great program that I didn't know about, and I think a lot of other vets don't know about, and it is a nonprofit here, and well, not here, but all over the U.S.,
nationwide.
But nationwide. So obviously, it's all about you, brother. So let's hear about it. Well, and one thing too, you're in the Navy as well,
right.
So we're going to talk about your service a bit
Thanks,
as well.
Justin.
Keep running.
Yeah. Where do I start then? Aafmaa stands for the American Armed Forces Mutual Aid Association. We've been around for 140 years, helping our military families with survivor benefits, financial planning, investment management, and trust services. So we're here to help our military families make sure that they have a financial future that's confident, that they know what they're doing, help educate them to do that. Our headquarters is in Washington, D.C. area, but we have relationship managers like myself all over the country at various military installations. There's two here in Colorado Springs, Cynthia Wilkinson and myself. We represent the Colorado Springs area. You asked about my military background. I served 20 years in the Navy as a submarine officer, retired in 2006, and I started working as a defense contractor, but I knew I needed to give back more. I needed to be engaged in helping people, and that's when I found Aafmaa and thought, this is a great organization. This is a place where I can help people with their financial education, with coaching and counseling, to make sure that they have a plan in place for the future.
Awesome. That is awesome. So, how did you discover Aafmaa?
On LinkedIn, actually.
Oh, really?
That's what I was training as a financial advisor, and found Aafmaa through that process, and I thought, wow, this is a great organization. And after learning about them, I realized they really have a heart for our military families. The majority of the staff at Aafmaa is either a veteran themselves or married to veterans.
Right.
We really have that heart for the military family, and that's what we do, is take care of our people.
Good. So, active duty as well?
Active duty, veterans, retirees, and their family members, immediate family members, spouse, minor children as well can become members of the association.
Awesome. Oh, so it's a membership type?
Yeah, I mean, our primary product is life insurance, so we're going to make sure that our families are protected. I work in the wealth management, so I'm working in the financial planning end of that, and can help coach people. And it depends on your services you need, what type of membership you have, and where the costs are associated.
Okay, awesome. And I know before, because because you do monthly networking type things here as well, and I had asked the question with the TSGLI program, but you guys not really with the TSGLI type stuff. It's a kind of separate entity.
Well, SGLI is a government program, right? And so when you leave the service, your active duty ends, your SGLI goes away, and then you can qualify for VGLI, which is the VA administered life insurance program.
Right.
There's some benefits and some downfalls to using that program. We offer an alternative product that's generally a little bit less cost. Right
on. And please excuse the noise. We're in Veteran Coffee Roasters. Obviously, we got a little bit.
Come out to Veteran Coffee Roasters on Tejon and Mill Street in Colorado Springs.
Yes.
Great place to network, to have coffee, to relax.
Yes, we absolutely love it here. So, no, but that's great. So, how would people go about getting, who is your real kind of target audience? If someone's out there that needs some financial assistance,
anybody who needs help or wants to make a change or get more confidence about their financial future. I read a survey recently. The number one challenge for veterans and active duty families is finances.
Right.
So I'm here to educate them, help them answer their questions, point them in the right direction, make sure that they're getting the information they need. So that's where we can start. Just talk.
Right.
Come out and talk to me, and then I know a lot of resources in the area, and if I can't help you, I'll point you in the right direction.
Yeah, not only here, that's nationwide.
Sure.
You guys, because obviously where you started, and the whole premise, if you could real quick, I know it's kind of a big story, but if you, with how Aafmaa came about, because it's pretty cool.
It's a good history lesson. Back in 1876 was the Battle of Little Bighorn, also known as Custer's Last Stand. 270 Army soldiers died in that conflict. Back in those days, there was no benefits, no government benefits, no VA, no Social Security, none of that. And so the guys in the unit would take their hat off, pass it around, whatever money was in the hat, they'd give to the widow. All right, well, there wasn't enough money to take care of the widow, so 3 Army officers formed our organization in 1879 to meet that specific need, to take care of our widows. And that's what we still do today, is survivor benefits, helping our family members, widows, survivors, make sure they get all the benefits they deserve, help them apply for them. If there's a problem, we'll help coordinate and make sure it's straightened out, take care of them. That's our core mission.
That is way cool. For it to still be going strong, I think speaks volumes for the organization itself. So that's awesome. And thank you for doing what you're doing to help out these families. I think that's incredible. So, contact for you. What's the best way for them?
Give me a call, 719-313-3403, and I will respond and take care of you.
Right on, right on.
I do my email, but it's really long and hard. So.
Yeah. If you can see his name tag here, that's like half of it is his last name there. We'll throw that up here. I don't know about his last name because I'm not the best at typing. So that's great, man. I appreciate it, and it's great with what you're doing. And other people on here too. Like, if you want to know more about John here, if you're in the local area, come out, follow him on Facebook, Instagram. We'll put his stuff up on here. Come out to his networking events. They're held once a month.
Second Wednesdays, 6 to 8 o'clock at Red Leg Brewing on Forge Road in Colorado Springs. Red Leg is a veteran-owned craft beer brewery.
Yep. Right on. So, and of course, you can see John there, and then he does come out to our events too. So if you're in the local area, come out, say hi, see what he's all about. And especially with, maybe Gold Star families or any sort of military families, reach out to John and see if they can help you out with whatever service you may need. Because I think what you're doing too has a direct impact with the whole veteran suicide stuff, and because finances plays a huge role in where people have more resources like you, your organization. Because I had no idea until we met about Aafmaa. I never even heard of it.
Sure.
So I myself would really like the active duty community to start knowing about it a little bit more. It's where these guys know where to reach out. There's a phone call, and obviously you're meeting John. That's the point of these videos too. John's a great guy, and so I don't want anybody to have any problems with picking up the phone, calling, because I know how it gets on the other end where you're scared to reach out, but we're here for help, and then John's one of an amazing resource to help out with these finances and get you guys back on the right track. And with the life insurance, I think that's something that people kind of forget about, put on the back burner until it actually is something happens, and they're like, oh my gosh. So yeah, I think it's great. But yeah, you got anything else? This one is short and sweet.
That's all. One thing I'm starting up is I'm going to have an educational event once a month at Mount Carmel Veteran Service Center here in Colorado Springs. That'll be on the first Thursday of every month, starting the first Thursday in May, and we'll just have about an hour where I can talk about military benefits, survivor benefits, maybe retirement planning with a military focus, so veterans understand what they need to do to retirement plan, or how TRICARE works with Medicare. Those kind of topics we'll talk on in just a casual, friendly way. No cost there. We'll have great snacks, and be a time to learn and ask questions.
Right on. That's awesome. Thanks for that. So we'll put all that information up on here, and of course, reach out to John or follow him on the social media. So that's way cool. And I guess that's pretty much it, man. This one's short and real sweet.
We can say what we need to say quickly and effectively.
Yeah. That's awesome. Well, I appreciate it, John. It's really nice meeting you with everything, and thank you for what you're doing. And from that, until next time, you guys keep following and supporting these veteran businesses, and you need any support whatsoever within the finance realm, give John a call. Give him a call, and if he can't answer, like I said, he's going to pass you towards someone that can. So thank you, everybody, for your support. Until next time, see you later.
Thank you.